Okay, so in this video we're going to show how to take a worksheet and make it a digital worksheet. So I'm going to log into Eduphoria. I'm going to find the worksheet that I want. I've already found one that I'm going to use. This is a third grade math worksheet. That's the one I'm going to use for today. So for this we're going to need we're going to be using Google Slides. I've got Google Slides pulled up. We also need Google Drive and Google Classroom. That's how I'm going to share it out to the students. So if you don't have Google Classroom, you could still do this. It just kind of works easier with Google Classroom. So once I have this, let me bring up my phone. I'll move this over to the side. I'm going to use my phone and the app called Office Lens. This is the app I'm going to use to scan the document. And then I'm going to use Slides on my phone just so I could add the picture from Office Lens to Google Slides. And the rest of it I'll do it on the desktop. So I'm going to open up Slides. Okay, then I'm going to take a picture of my worksheet. That looks good. You can see it'll kind of fix the edges for you. I'm going to pick a filter. That looks good. So I'll keep that one. Done. I'm going to save it as a picture. Okay, save it to my photo library. And there, I'm done. So now I'm going to go on Google Slides and create the presentation that I'm going to send to my students. So I'm going to call it test. This will be my test title, Mr. Pena. Add a slide. I'm going to remove the text boxes because these are going to be too big. And now I'm going to go back to the phone. Open up Google Slides. I have my presentation here. There it is, my presentation test. I'm going to open that up, go on the second page, add my picture. So I click on the plus on top, add an image from photos, click on the picture that I just scanned, and I'm set. That's all I want to do on the phone. So then I'm going to come back to the desktop. Now you could see the slide is a little bit bigger than the page. We could fix that. So I'm going to go File, Page Setup. I'm going to change it to 8.5 by 11. So it'll be the right size. And then just fit my picture to it. There we go. I could have scanned it a little bit better, but that's okay. Just to show you guys what it'll look like. So now, all I have to do now is add the text boxes. So I'm going to add text boxes everywhere the students could type an answer. And I'll put something like type here, just to indicate to them that that's where I need them to answer. I can make, and I'll just do that for all of them. And I'll do the same thing for these down here. I could put type your answer here. Okay. And of course I could finish the rest. Okay. So that's what it will look like. That's what the students will receive. Now, I had the Google Drive open because this is how you could share it with teachers. So if I'm a second grade teacher and I want to share it to my team member, I need to make a copy. So I'm going to right click, make a copy, and then it'll add another copy. It saves it somewhere down at the bottom. But that's what I would do. That way we each have our own copy. And I could rename this one something like, I could put that teacher's name and then send it over to them. Okay. To send it out to the students, if you have Google Classroom, you just go into your Google Class, go to your classwork, create an assignment. I'm going to call this test, add a file. It's going to be in my Google Drive, and it's going to be this one, the test. Now, the most important thing is here you have to change it to make a copy for each student. Okay, students could view the file, they won't be able to answer it. Students could edit the file, they're going to edit the original one and type over everything you've written. So you need to choose make a copy for each student. Okay, and then you just create the assignment. You can type their instructions there, and that's it. Now, you could still do this if you didn't have Google Classroom. So if I want to send it out to each student, I just have to make sure I give instructions for them that when they open it, they create their own copy. So they would have to make a copy for themselves. Okay, so if I want to send it through Class Dojo, if I want to send it through Remind, or as a text, you could still do that. But make sure you tell the students to make a copy of their presentation before they start working on it, or else they're going to edit the original document. Okay, and that's it. Thank you.